Same stuff as every year, but just like in smaller numbers.
It's a very different Christmas, just like what we had a different year.
No more than 6 people at the table.
No restaurants, no traveling, quite sad and different Christmas.
The spirit of Christmas is still there. We are ready and we are prepared that this year is going to be different.
I had that plan, but it cannot be at the moment, so I will stay here in China.
Coming back to China is going to be difficult, so there's no point in taking risk.
We got recommendations from the place I work at not to go back to Europe.
My mother insisted me to stay here because she's worried about the flight process.
I've been in China for 10 years. This is the first year that I don't go back.
Since flights are very rare to be found, and then it's very hard to come back actually.
Now there will be families, smaller, like every nuclear family will be together instead of big families.
Nobody's going to have mass gatherings for Christmas because there are restrictions in places.
No parties, but not even with your own family. So let's say you live 10 km away, you're not allowed to go to your relatives.
Maybe they will not go out. That's the whole difference. People will still celebrate together with their families.
We cannot have the same number of people we used to have in the past this year.
Basically, you can only have just a few people in the house.
I've been here for long enough, so I have a lot of friends. We are also celebrating like in the smaller groups.
In China, it's relatively safer, but again, probably it's safer if you stay within your close circle and few people.
Be meeting some colleagues and friends, and we'll be staying at my apartment. We still want to keep certain traditions alive.
We have a nice Christmas tree. Some dishes are going to be prepared. It's going to be very nice and cozy.
We're very grateful to have many friends here.
Having lots of food, having a little bit of drinks, and giving presents each other.
This is part of us. It's part of the culture, part of the families, part of the traditions.
Businesses are going down, so Christmas, I think it's a small part of the whole thing.
Hopefully, this will allow us next year to celebrate even in a more meaningful way.
That's a huge thing for the whole world, but Christmas, it's more about family.
Humans should adapt.
I think it did already. Of course, the most important thing about Christmas is just the feeling that you have in yourself.